Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Okay, interesting. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri. Good read, needed to be. He's in acres of space, great hit! And that would have been some goal.
Son Heung-min really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Marquinhos with the clearance. Chooses to go back. Wan-Bissaka. Pedri. That's been intercepted. Some really good ball movement. De Bruyne. Fires it in low. Alex Grimaldo gets it clear. Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Kane. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Look at the space here. Chance! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Gets away from his opponents. Messi, room for a shot. Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Makaleli. It's Kane! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is... Goes in for the header! And he's straight offside. Now it's Kane. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well seen, saw that coming. Now the counter. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Messi. Gascoigne. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedri has a shot! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Wan-Bissaka. Heads it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pedri. And it's Kane. De Bruyne. And he'll shoot here. Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Gascoigne. Kostic.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Gascoigne. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get onto this? Nice interception, well timed. Arsenal can start a counter here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kane, it's Kane! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Kane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sancho! So nearly the perfect ball. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21. Number 22.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 9.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Number 25. Jadon Sancho.
Haaland,
Coming
laid
on
out
the
to the
field.
left flank.
Number
Arsenal
11.
looking to pass their way through.
Erling Haaland.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Goes for the header! I think that's
Number
offside.
8.
Yes, it is.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 10. Number 18. David Neres. Substitution.
Koundé. Now De Bruyne. And he skips past his man. And he's there to clear it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away.
The attendance for this
Referee's had a
match
good look
was
and given a corner.
71,649.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
De Bruyne did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Forwards and with intent. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Decent hit! It's in! As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for the runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pedri. Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Haaland. Now it's to Paul. Rodri. Over to the left. What a throw in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
The Paul certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Paul.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Played into the middle. Up to meet it! It's in!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely. Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Threads one in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Messi. Rodri. Pedri. A real chance to break. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, good read. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi, and Messi! He's got away with one there. Cleared away. Played out to the right. Messi's cross. And it's De Bruyne. Koundé. Now it's Messi. And he's straight offside. Messi desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Messi smoothly does it, gets away from his opponents. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And here's Benzema. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Messi, he is through here. He's in acres of space. Benzema sticks it away. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter.
And a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tchouaméni. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please report to the staff room immediately. Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Kostic. Oh, good shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. And he just whacks it away. Knocks it out wide. And the shot! No mistake! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here. Heads it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's going for goal!
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Badiashile knocks it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alaba, and the counter is on. Pedri. Haaland tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 20.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Number 23.
Oh,
Coming on the
denied
field.
brilliantly.
Rodri
Number
really
8.
must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Number
Moved
7.
on forwards. He's played it through.
Number 26.
Great
Substitution.
chance! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Haaland coming on here.
Coming
A
on
change
to
that
replace
was
him
broadly
is
anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message,
Erling
Peter.
Haaland.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Badiashile. Over to the left. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Coleman. And that will be the final act. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Threads one in. He's got away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. That's a good run down the left. Oh, great ball! It's clean! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
given a throw. Neymar. Nice physical challenge. Could move up a gear here. Could spot, he's seen the run. That's been cut out, well played. Loose pass, and they could be in. Picked out brilliant. Son Heung-min! It's there! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nuno Mendes. Dangerous cut out. Over to the left. And they're quick to get it back. De Bruyne. And it's Kane. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared away. And he's forced to go back. Alaba. Oh, good read. Good running, strong and purposeful. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Pedri. And here's Kane. Looks for the finish. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No joy with the long ball that time. And here's Kane. It's good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And a quick announcement.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
How to find your way around
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looking to break out here. Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's left his man. Nesta. And it's De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. Messi in acres of space out wide. Gets away from his opponents. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Looking tidy in possession here. Great position here. And he's straight offside. Marquinhos. Now Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Danilo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they...
And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. De Paul. Oh, good read. Oh, good spread. Now the counter. And that's been intercepted. Gendouzi. De Paul. The ball is flagged offside. Son Heung-min.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking for the runner, and it's Kane. Robertson. Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Some good work on the right flank here. Over to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Heads it! De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. And they've been given a corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alaba. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in. And the danger is cut out. And now the breakaway. Kane. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Number 18.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Number 22.
And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Number 7. Philip Kostic. Number 11. Rodrigo De Paul. Number 9. Erling Haaland.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's in. Benzema! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Benzema, out to the left it goes. Spread neatly, now it's Kostic. Goes in for the header! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just
The
cannot
attendance for this
stop him.
match was
Gerard Moreno demonstrated great
72,306.
strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
And a header! Haaland, defenders on the back foot. And they win it back again. De Paul. Well, they can break here. Guendouzi. Now it's De Paul. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been cleared. Struck first time. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Out to the right. Wan-Bissaka has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here
Number
for both sides, in
17.
fact.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Have beautifully policed that
Coming on the
midfield. The
field.
opposition have been handcuffed.
Number 8.
Haaland.
Number 6. Tony Kroos. Substitutions taking place.
Scholes. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Have their second corner now. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 90 minutes is number
3
2.
without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Nkunku. Kostic could try cutting inside here. Ball swung in. Neuer catches it safely. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope
Hello,
that you can join me
everybody,
in
and welcome to
appreciating this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. It's Lampard! No, he's missed it.
Lampard put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Barella, that pass has been well intercepted. Lovely ball into space. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chance for the header! And the keeper has reacted superb, and the keeper's given it away. Gently done. And it's De Bruyne. Messi, so nearly the perfect ball. Barella. Chance to break. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Lampard, well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min, now the counter. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Pedri. And it's Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Son Heung-min is there, and he can pick it up. Messi. João Cancelo. He's found a way past. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's been taken straight back. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In with a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Kane gets away from his opponents, tries a shot, it's run loose, who's going to get there?
There will be 1 minute
Turns
added
and goes
time.
back, he can get that clear, and there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks, they have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And they can counter here. Now it's Kostic. He's got away. He's made space for them. He's had a shot. They've scored.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
649.
Lampard gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Pedri. Kostic. Oh, good read. Pedri. Here's Rodri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill...
Heads it! Surely this time, he's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. De Bruyne did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11.
So that's 2 now
Number
without
20.
reply.
We're looking at a very
Number
different game
23.
now. The command has been established.
Number 15.
So
Coming
what can
on
they
the
make of
field.
this? He'll try
Number
from
9.
distance.
Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and
Number
well
7.
pitched. They can't...
He's got the shot away! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, big chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes in for the header! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There will be
Kunde,
3 minutes added time.
Tony Kroos. Now it's to Paul. Aimed in towards the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty... And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Rodri. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. And here's a shot off the post. York, and the counter is on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's De Bruyne. Pedri. And here's Kane. Alaba could try cutting inside here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Still goalless. Son Heung-min. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rodri. pass needed to be better. De Ligt. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Son Heung-min. Messi. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good spread. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great hit! They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's a pretty loose puck. Big chance! It's loose, and there's another chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Local police.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Philip Kostic. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Rodrigo de Paul.
Koundé. They've managed to get it away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mane, he's away. Got a decisive goal here, and the finish! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Just one minute now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number
It's
17.
their second corner of the game.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Towering header!
Coming on the field.
And that's caused a worry or
Number
two.
8.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Number 6. Tony Kroos. Substitution.
Now it's to Paul. He is through here. Oh, that was vital. Kroos with the great leap! And that has been clubbed away. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's to Paul. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. And it's Tony Kroos. Can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Point-blank header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Rodri knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Di Maria. For De
There will
Paul.
be 3 minutes
Threads one
added
in.
time.
He's through here. Rafael Leao! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. So, what can they make of this? That pass needed to be better. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's in a great position. And they can counter here. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Now the counter. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alaba gets across to intercept that. Pedri played out to the left flank. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe! And that's been won straight back. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi, trying to find some space for the big chance! The captain delivers!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Harry Kane.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 18.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Quite squeezed that one through.
Substitution.
Alaba, a real chance to break. Driving forward. That's good play. Kostic. Played into the middle. And a header! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's left his man, towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes
Number
on
17.
both sides, actually.
Kevin De Bruyne.
How many interceptions have
Coming
we
on
seen
the
now?
field.
Someone's got to up the quality
Number
and
8.
set an example.
Spread neatly.
Number 6.
Odegaard! Odegaard!
Substitution in progress.
Could move up a gear here. Kostic. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Punched away. And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Handanovic gets it away. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Coman. Odegaard. Out to the right. Oh, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Coman.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Koundé makes the interception. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
everybody,
in appreciating
and
this
welcome to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very... Bergkamp! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And De Bruyne! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to break out here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the map.
Hits one! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Fires from distance. And that has fair fizzed. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's De Bruyne. Bergkamp! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Bergkamp, he's through, and this looks dangerous. And he was alert to it. Pedri, chance to break. Pedri. Gets a good foot in there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Moved forward and quickly so. Pedri. And it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
De Ligt is there to heave it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kante gets it back. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
We are glad to
It's a
inform
dressing
you
room
today's
that
match day
needs
programs
rousing
are
at
available
half-time
from
because
stands
in truth
located
they've
by
not
the
really
gates.
been at it so
I'm sure
far.
they will make fine
If the pep
souvenirs.
talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Son Heung-min.
Here we go again.
Number 10.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk.
Harry
And
Kane.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Number 22.
There could be trouble here.
Lionel Messi.
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Coming on the field. Number 7. Philip Kostic.
Final ball
Number
not quite
9.
right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Haaland.
Messi,
Number
room for a
11.
shot.
Rodrigo
Kane
De
put it
Paul.
away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming. Shifted upfield. He's found a way through. He'll try to keep this alive. And that's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. De Paul. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Pedri.
The attendance for
good
this
read.
match was 70,987.
And it's Conte. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pedri. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Conte. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So what can they make of this? Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's De Paul. De Paul charging forward, the ball at his feet. Played it. Decent hit!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No, that's been intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Could move up a gear here. Looks to the other side. Haaland. Played out to the right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Tony
Number
Kroos.
17.
That's been intercepted.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Well played. That has
Coming on the
snuffed out the
field.
danger.
Number 8.
And that's it.
Number 6.
So it ends 1-0, and an
Tony
enthralling
Kroos.
game and an agonisingly
Substitution.
narrow defeat. Well, after all
There
of
will
that,
be 1
Jim,
minute
what are you
added
thinking?
time.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this
Those of
was
you
about
making their way
as
home on
insipid
public
as it
transportation
comes.
today, please watch the screen for train departure.